Hi, my name is Stephen McGee and I'm the author of Solar Radiation, Global Warming and Human Disease. I'm here to review this technique that I have been trying out to get out of a radio frequency field. And this is a temporary bed that I made up to enable me to get out of this bed because I was getting very, very sick in this bed to the point of getting very weird, fuzzy thinking. And the reason why that fuzzy thinking showed up is because my gas company installed 2 transmitting devices down the side of my home, which is 76 feet away from this bed. But they've rendered this bed unusable because of the radio frequency emissions. And radio frequency emissions are very well known for their ability to interfere with the human brain. So this is actually a very cheap and effective technique to get out of a radio field. If you get down to the ground level, you'll find that there's very, very low radio fields down there. So this is a concrete floor. It's very far away from my electrical fuse board. It's also very far away from the gas meter. And by getting down on the floor, you can actually reduce that field that you're exposed to. And the technique is very, very effective. So it's actually cleared up the fuzzy thinking that was showing up with exposure to the gas meter radio field. And this is a common problem in the USA today because the utilities are installing transmitting meters all over the country right now. And it's not just the electrical and gas utilities, but the water utilities as well. So people are finding themselves living in homes that have maybe 3 high-powered utility pulsed radiation transmitting meters, and that combination of products can actually be quite toxic, as we now know today. So if you're feeling sick, you should probably take a look at what the utilities have installed at the side of your home. And my latest research in this area is actually in this book. So you want to know what wireless radiation can do to plants and humans, you should have a read of this book. But this is a very effective technique to get out of those fields. And it's a very, very cheap technique. And autism is an epidemic today, and it may have applications for autistic children. So it's a very easy technique to try with your autistic child. And it's a very effective way of reducing their exposure to radio frequency. And it may actually improve their health. So I'd be very interested if people take their autistic children out of the beds and put them down onto a concrete floor far away from the electrical equipment and watch them for several months and see if their health improves. And if you do this test with your autistic child, I'd be very interested to hear how it works out for you. So if you do the test, please put some comments in the comments section to let me know how it all went for you. Hope you enjoyed the presentation, and I wish you the very best of health. Thank you.